32. Hi, friends. I have no idea what's going on with my light. Anyway, we're just going to go with it. It's time for mystery stamping. Ah, yay. My name is Cheryl Wright. If you're not familiar with me, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana. And we are ready to stamp. I am coming to you earlier than usual. I was hoping you noticed the time change. But if you didn't, that's all right. The replay is always available. I had to change it because I have a video presentation that I'd like to attend at 7 o'clock. So same thing for next week. It will be at 6:30 next week also. All right. I got to go learn more about Instagram. Let's go ahead and get started. So I picked a quick one, but it's a new one. So let's get started. Oh, let's see. There. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Where is my... I need to add it to the stage first. Boy, some days. Hi, Crystal. How are you? How are things in Iowa? All right, let's see what's happening. If you are local to me, so this is in northeastern Montana, if you would like to come to my kit together at the Senior Citizen Center in Circle, it is Thursday night. And come and go as you please. Come at 5, come at 6, come at 7. Pick a kit and enjoy putting it together. You can bring your own food, bring your own drink, bring your own whatever. Bring your own crafts, like if you need scissors or your favorite glue or something. Bring those. Hi, Deb. How are you? Did you find your catalogs? Oh, Crystal says it's cold and wet in Iowa. I don't know what happened to my camera. Let me... I don't know what's going on with our power or what, but my camera just flipped off. I didn't do that. I'm the only one in the house, so it wasn't one of my people. No catalog. Okay. I'll try to get a couple out to you or ferry them that way somehow or another. So kit together in Circle. Love to see you. If you're in Iowa, you're probably not going to make it because these are live classes. Stampin' Cross Country, however, you can make if you're in Iowa or anywhere else. So the link for this is the Linktree link. And registration is currently open. The early bird special is already passed. So if you haven't signed up yet, you missed the early bird special. However, you can still get in. The early bird was 2 card kits instead of 1. You can still get in and have lots of fun and get 1 card kit, or you can get the all access pass and just come and you get all the videos, all the tutorials, all the fun. So I did put the link right there. Hi, Glenda. Cold and rainy. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. Right now here, it was beautiful today. Now, beautiful for us this time of year is a lot different than, some people. But it got up to 35. Snow was melting. It was wonderful. But anyway, we'd love to have you join us for Stampin' Cross Country. It is on February 24th. If you can't make it on February 24th, don't worry about it. Just come in when you can. And the group is open forever. So, yeah. Well, Facebook forever. Right? So, speaking of my kit class, I do have one of these for my kit class. This is one of the new kits. And this is one of the new kits. And I have one of each of those. Paper Pumpkin is the Sweet Springtime. And it's going to have makes 9 projects. And there's cards and envelopes and gift boxes for, it looks like, Easter, because Easter is early this year. And then you can still get that add-on set. All right. Online exclusives are still available. That is also a kit. I don't think I have one of those kits, though. But that's all right. Here we go. I am using some products from the Sale-a-bration brochure tonight. It only goes till the end of February. So if you want anything in here, get it while you can. You do have to make a purchase. With a $50 purchase, you can get any of these products. This is the paper I'm using tonight. I like the birds. At first, I didn't think I was going to, but I like the birds. So this is the stuff that you can earn, and there's embellishments. There's ribbon too. I'm thinking this is going to be my class on Friday. My class is Friday this week. Just so you know, my free class is on Friday. I think I'm going to do this set just so we can get all these fun Sale-a-bration products in. Now, this is my class from last week, and I was just kind of not with myself, so I only got 2 projects, but I do have 3. So if you make a $35 purchase or more, I will send you the card kits to make all 3 of them. But this is for $100, and this is for this is for $50. See, free with a $50 purchase. This is free with a $100 purchase. And these are $100 also. And then if you want to opt in and get this free mat, if you join Stampin' Up, I would love to have you on our team. If you get this glass mat, and you can get the silicone mat that sticks on top of it, and this chamois cloth. I'm trying to keep it clean through Sale-a-bration. After that, all bets are off, and I'm not doing a really good job of it. But anyway, or you can get $30 worth of products free. So for $99, you'd get $125 worth of product, the glass mat, the silicone mat, and the chamois. Or you can get $155 worth of product for $99. If you host or buy $300, if you and your friend get together, you get $30 more. All right, that's my spiel. I am using a stamp set tonight from the annual catalog. So just know that's a thing. Let's get stamping. All right. I have cardstock, 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. I have that's cardstock A. Cardstock B, I have 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. I have DSP A is 2 1/4 by 4. DSP B is 4 by 3. And oops, I forgot the cardstock, 4 inches by 1/4. It's just a little dude. And then back in the day, that little squiggle line meant approximately, about a punch or die for the sentiment. Well, I've got my sentiment, I've got my scrap of paper, and I'm going to go ahead and use the hexagon punch. So that is my plan. All right, let's put this together. So I had this scored at 4 1/4. I forgot to leave a bone folder down. All right. All right. And I think this will work better if you do it vertically, but if you end up doing it horizontally, I don't think that's a problem. So let me show you what I have going. So this, your cardstock B, is going to go on your cardstock A. And I'm using runny glue so I can wiggle it. Wiggle it just a little. Wiggle it. All right. We have a new brayer in our catalog. I've seen some people using it. I always like to use it to squish my glue around inside. I don't think I got that quite right. But you know what? It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. I think this is just a smidge bigger. Haha. All right. So then you can either put your big one here and your smaller piece of DSP here, or you can go opposite. This is your card, remember? This is going to be a quick one tonight, a really quick one. That's the rate I'm going. So I'm going to choose my birds are going to go to the bottom, is what I had picked out. And this is the bird paper that you can get with Sale-a-bration order. With an order of $35, you get the jungle card kits. With an order of $50, which with Sale-a-bration, why wouldn't you? Then you get a free item, a free Sale-a-bration item, and the monthly, usually 40 plus tutorial bundle. All right. Okay, now this is just going to butt up against here. If I did it right, we're going to cover up the seam. So if you need to wiggle it around a little to get it just right, that is all right also. My camera looks so dark. Maybe it's my lighting. Nope, I've got mine up all the way. Huh. This is much prettier in person. Just saying. Now I need to put this strip on. This strip is going to go across that seam between the two DSPs. So there we go. Line it up. And mine's a little too long. Apparently I forgot to cut it. 4 inches, so that's all right. That is okay. I have my ribbon snips next to me, but I don't want to use those. So hopefully I didn't give the wrong directions to everybody, just my brain. There. See, it's all fixed. All right, I have some ridges. I think you could also use a piece of ribbon, but this is, I do have a sample that I can share with you from my swaps. I swapped with the BZB Stamper team, and I was looking for an easy card because I knew I had to be quick tonight. And I took the measurements and such from Cheryl Sanchez's card, and I will show you her card at the end. And I'm copying it, but I'm not. I mean, yes, I'm using the same measurements, but I use different paper, but I'm using the same punch. Just because. So there is that. Our stamping is next. I am using the go-to greetings. I'm going to use the thinking of you. Anytime I have extra, something I don't know what I'm going to do with, if I make it a thinking of you card, my cousin loves them. She uses them for her church group. So if you see me doing a lot of thinking of you, that's why. I have a customer already for it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Lost Lagoon. That's what colors I'm using. Hi, Anna. How are you this evening? All right. I need to get a re-inker for Lost Lagoon because I don't think I have one. Beauty of stamping and then punching is you don't have to be straight. You just can straighten it up with the punch. Now this barely fits in my punch, but it does fit. So be sure to say hello in the comments. I will be doing my Thursday evening class on Friday. Just so you know. And next week's mystery stamping will be at 6:30 also. I have some trainings I'm doing. So that's why the changes. Actually, Thursday I'm working in town, so. Now, you can just add that there like that. Or you can fluff it up. You can put another one under it. You could do something. I'm just going to go ahead and go with it because it is a thinking of you card. So a lot of times thinking of you cards, I don't put a lot of bling on because it's usually, I don't know, not really a positive thing I'm thinking of them for. It might be something they're going through, and I just want to let them know that I'm thinking of them. Now, they might want some bling, but I can add bling later if I decide to bling this card up, right? All right. I am going to add some baker's twine bow on it as well, just because Cheryl did such a good job doing hers. I thought, oh, that looks good. I'm going to do that too. So we have wonderful baker's twine right now. It's a baker's twine 3-pack. I was thinking about yellow, but I might go with the Calypso Coral. What do you think? Yellow or Calypso Coral? I'm not doing the blue. Thank you, Anna. So, what do you think? The yellow or try to find the end of the Calypso Coral? What do you think? I'll bring it up closer. Yellow or Calypso Coral? The colors are off on the camera. I'm kind of leaning towards the Calypso Coral. Although the yellow's nice. Any votes? We need the Jeopardy theme song to come on at this point. Or, you know what I could do? I could use both. We'll see what that looks like. Do you like both? I don't mind it. I might go with both. Ha! Who'd have thought? I just tried something new. I'm tying it because I had a lot of tail there. I didn't really need that much tail on my bows. So, hope everyone's having a good week. I wish that some of this winter weather that's getting some of you would come see us. We need snow. We're going to start hurting for moisture if we don't get some moisture before the crops have to go in. I know it's only January, but we worry about it all the time. We farmer types, we're always worried about the moisture. And it's very rare that we get too much here. Very rare. There's my little bow. All right, well, that worked out well. I like that. I'd have to try that on more projects. This is in the new mini catalog. I did do both together. Glenda, Good idea. See, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. And I just trimmed this up and then I fixed my bow. So I'm going to trim these again. Ah, my son is recuperating well. I think he's doing well. He thinks he should be, recuperated a long time ago. But he's a busy, he's in his early 20s. So he thinks everything should happen fast and immediate. So that's kind of the society we have right now. So I'm going to take a little glue dot and I use my take your pick tool with the cool tip on it. The extra tip is what I like. And I'm going to ball it up and then put it on my bow. Kind of smush it. And then put it right there. Oh, it looks silly. So here is my card. I am not going to put on anything on the inside because thinking of you usually is a little bit of a note, or I can add an inside to it later when I need to. Pull that yellow just a smidgen. Maybe I can't. It is what it is. So there is that card. And then let me show you the swap. Like I said, this is from Cheryl Sanchez, and it's going to have all kinds of reflection on it. She is the demonstrator that stamped this one, and I received it in my swap. So I did it kind of like hers, but kind of not. So there's two different variations for this mystery stamping number 63. Can you believe 63? That's a lot of mystery stamping. I could redo one a week and not repeat for an entire year. I know, it's kind of boggling to me, but I have that many at my disposal. But I do. Oops, wrong way. I'll have to tell Cheryl that I duplicated. She's also a friend of mine. So yeah, when we're together, it's very confusing because it's Cheryl and Cheryl. So I'm sure if you have any friends that have your same name, it's the same way. So there is mystery stamping for tonight. And remember, Stampin' Cross Country registration closes this Sunday. So be sure to get in on that, whether you want all the kits or you just want the virtual. Go to the Linktree link. I don't know why my camera's flashing. Or my lights just seem weird. Anyway, I'm going to go get ready for my next class that I'm participating in at 7. So thank you for crafting with me. I would love to see your projects. Send them to me in an email. Put them in our group. Put them on our page. Send them to me on Messenger, something. I would love to see the cards that you made following this recipe. So have a great night. Thank you for crafting with me. Bye-bye.